So here we have my first attempt at a Suitcase drum kit. It was actually quite a bit simpler going in than I thought. I'll show you around a little bit. Simple straight stand with a 20-inch A custom sizzle ride, 12-inch LP timbali bolted on there. Made that out of my hardware I had kicking around. You'll see on top of the case we have cowbell, which is mounted on an old Ludwig floor tom bracket, L-arm. That comes right off there. Pretty easy. You know, standard snare drum. It's my trusty old Acrolite. And over on the hi-hat stand, we have got a tambourine mount and cymbal boom. Got my 12-inch Saluda dark hammered hats. Very cool. And pedal is on with simply a 4-inch wood hinge. A piece of rubber on there, and the hinge is just bolted right to the bottom. So got wheels on here, which are probably doing a fair bit of squeaking. And there's a lot of rivets on the inside, which I'm sure are also jangling a little bit, so I'll have to hot glue those down. Interesting story on the pedal beater. The straight wood sounded horrible. Even my very soft one sounded bad. This is a boat keychain. Keeps your keys from sinking if you drop them overboard. It's really soft. It's like a stress ball. So that kicking on there has a pretty good sound. Kind of spreads it out a little bit. Mic from the front sounds much better with a better camera mic. So that's what I got going. All this hardware fits right into that case. I could also fit either all the cymbals or the snare drum and the timbali in there with it. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want my decent stuff banging around with a bunch of hardware. So this is more of like a one trip than a one case thing. So I got all the hardware in there, one cymbal bag, and then the snare and the timbali in the case. So check it out, Suitcase drum kit. That's a 1980s Samsonite. Those are the ones to go with, and hard plastic sides, and as few moving parts as you can, because those things tend to rattle. I can see myself practicing on this, and hauling it around to interesting locations. Doing some on-site playing, fun stuff like that. Check it out, Suitcase drum kit. Total investment is about $30 plus all the hardware and drums I already had.